Alright. Everything sound good? Alright. Alright. So, it's been a little bit since I've streamed. In fact, you can still see my previous stream right there. I'm still in the Moogle Chocobo Carnival. I'm going to go ahead and return and head out of the Moogle Chocobo Carnival because I don't have shouldn't be too much more of an issue. And then I'll go ahead and start on my regular file to go ahead and go to continue on the story and stuff. So, how's everybody doing today? And it looks like I'm not even in the Moogle Chocobo Carnival anymore because it says chapter 15, so yeah, spoiler alert, there's 15 chapters in the game. But we'll see how it goes. See what this looks like first, see if it takes me to the Moogle Carnival or if it starts me right outside where I wanted to start on my main story. And if it does, then we'll get out of there, and then if not, then we'll just go back to my other file and move on. So, woo. Hi, doggies. I'm watching my sister. We're watching my sister's dogs right now, so they're kind of laying down behind me. They're pretty doggies. All right, so okay, so it's. Oops. I actually did not want to do that. All right. So let's do this. Yeah, Final Fantasy for fans and first timers. Which it kind of is. I mean, if this is your first Final Fantasy, I mean, you can. It kind of. It's easy. But it's got a good story and it's. Anyway. Yeah. Sorry, I'm talking to a couple people on Skype, so. Ooh, it's gotten a little hot in here. Give me 1 second while this loads. Okay, it just got really hot in this really hot in here, so I was wearing a long sleeve shirt because it was a little chilly, but I had to go change shirts because it was really hot. Anyway, when we last left off, we got the first royal arm, and the core directed us over here to the Key Ruins. Kikatrit's ruins to go get the second royal arm. So that's our goal for now. So let's go check it out.
Keep it real, huh?
But again, it's gonna be real. I'll show you where all the royal arms are out too.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if anyone's still living here.
Love that reference. War. What is it good for?
Huh. What's this? A cable. Wonder where it leads.
Well, we can follow it and see.
So just follow the cable and it leads.
Generator?
So it would appear.
Might still run. Sweet, it works.
Oh, then there was light.
Oh man, I do love me some light.
So, all right. It's pretty straightforward for the most part. So just follow the path. There's really not too many enemies to worry about. There is
What was that?
little bit of a boss to worry about in this area, but it's really not.
Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something?
That's the way to go, but we're going to go this way to grab.
Too atmospheric.
If it's all the same to you guys, I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah, let us be quick.
Yeah, you don't really go in here much at all.
I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Yeah.
But there's really nothing to it. This is pretty much straightforward. There's really not that many enemies either.
This is... Did you see that? Something ran past.
What was it?
Hello? Locked. Total shocker.
Hey,
And it's pretty much in this area, it's pretty much a straight path.
Giving up the chase?
I personally don't mind either way. Give it up then.
Oh, this one. Oh, I had a message on my phone, so trying to figure out what it was.
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
Well,
Somebody, turn on a light.
there's no room to swing a sword in.
Gotcha!
Brilliant.
There ain't really nothing to it.
No big
It's
deal.
just a little
to it.
trap room with goblins. Keep those Oracle Ascension coins in mind. They will come in handy.
Generator. Must have died, huh?
Well, just gotta keep moving.
They just gotta squeeze through here. But yeah, this dungeon's pretty much a straight shot. There's really not much to it.
Temper, temper.
I think this door's locked too. Yep.
Nope.
This one's unlocked though. And that one's unlocked. But you gotta be careful because when there's an unlocked door in a big room, you probably know what's coming.
Hear that?
Element C, ice, fire, and lightning requires elemental energy to cast. Absorb energy from deposits found near havens and in other places around Eos. But you can absorb like fire energy and then craft your own magic. So. You know, there's nothing really in here, I don't think.
Nothing.
That's weird.
Yep. But when he walked back out, he did ambush.
Whatever that is, it's disgusting.
Stop bitching, start killing.
Ooh,
Was already
this looks
dead.
promising.
In an ominous sort of way. Stay sharp.
Alright, auto crossbow, that's a weapon that Prompto can use, and Sid can also upgrade it. So, keep that in mind. Of course, big room.
Times.
And this is like a mini boss right here.
For some action.
But first time I played through the game, this actually gave me a little bit of a problem. But it's not going to give me any problem this time because level 99, but...
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
It's all good. Oh, trust me, even at level 99, some of the games are going to get way harder.
That's weird.
The hell?
But all you have to do is go in here with the key, and that's basically the dungeon. You just go through here, and then that's where you get your second royal arm from. And that's all there is to it. And it's called the Axe for the Conqueror. Of course, with me having all the royal arms already, it's going to show all the royal arms, but in all actuality, in this run through, there's only 2 that I've gotten, so. It's all good. This is the Axe of the Conqueror.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line. Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
And now all you do is just return to the entrance. You don't have to go through all that again. If you don't choose to. Keep that ring in mind, too. And we're out. Oh, no we're not. And now we're out.
I think I got a pebble in my...
Who is it this time?
Yeah.
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
So that's our next objective. So basically the rest of this is just going to be...
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah.
It's just storyline because there's not really too much I can do hunt-wise, side quest-wise right now.
Stronghold.
Just return to the car. And all we got to do is drive back to the outpost, which is a little bit of a distance, but it ain't too bad. Yeah, I keep forgetting.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
Yeah, keep forgetting.
Yeah, sounds good.
There should be a place to rest. Oh, right here.
You ready to
Easy enough.
rumble, Noct?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
Alright, so now we've rested. Don't we're really worried about any of the pictures, really, so. Oh, this is Sid talking. Hey, your new weapon's ready.
Yeah.
It's ready. Hurry on over.
So let's go pick up that weapon before we move on to the Prairie Outpost. So let's see, parking spot, Hammerhead. So let's just pick that up, and we should be able to give him another weapon too to upgrade. So, especially like the auto crossbow and stuff. But we'll just have to see. Alright.
Great range of wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
Alright, so let's talk to him.
Here.
And this should give us the Engine Blade 3.
Well, looks like we got some new gearheads in the making.
As a master mechanic, so he can modify mechanized weapons to the full potential. If he can attain a sturdy helix horn, Sid will upgrade to Engine Blade 3, but he might take a while.
Whoa. Nith make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show
This is
me
for
the
the auto
parts and I'll
crossbow.
show you serious firepower.
You need to get a cactuar needle for that.
All right. I'll give you a
The
call
sturdy
when
helix
it's
horn
ready.
is not the easiest thing to get either, so.
Stand up straight, boy. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
And neither is the cactuar needle. So. I just happen to be lucky and have one. So let's now head to the Prairie Outpost. Oh, down there in the Baloo Mines, there's actually another Royal Arm there, but we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to start collecting a lot more of the Royal Arms and stuff like that when we get to Chapter 3 and stuff. So all I have to do now is go talk to Monica and let's wrap up Chapter 2. Because in Chapter 3, I'm going to be at Chapter 3 for a while with all the hunts and side quests and everything you can do. It's going to be a while, but it'll be alright. We'll get through it. Chapter 1 and 2 is just quickies, pretty short. Then Chapter 3 is where it really opens up, so just be ready for that. All I have to do is go over here and talk to Monica, she is right over here.
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan.
Okay.
We found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
Okay. So now, we got that out of the way.
How are you today? Till next time!
We can, we got to the car. In order to do, I think we have to physically drive there though. I don't think we can actually, yeah, we have to actually drive here.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Because there's a location we haven't been to yet. So we have to actually drive there to,
So, who is this Monica person?
A servant of the Crown's Guard, like Gladio and myself.
She's one of my father's best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Alright, so now we got that out. That. All I have to do is just go over here. And there'll be some scenes, stuff like that. We'll be talking some strategy. And get into the wrapping up chapter 2. Because I think this is the final
The hunt is on.
Not. Did you just...
Nothing goes, really.
I think this is the final mission of chapter 2. So.
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
You have to actually go up here. She's
From
faster
here,
than
we will
you.
split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
Believe it or not, she's faster than you. Alright, let's do it.
I'll see you guys later.
You go give him hell. We'll do the same on our end.
So for this mission, it's just you and Core. Everybody else is off doing their own little thing. You and Core for this one. So just be prepared for that. But it should be a nice, quick, easy little mission. Like I said, since I'm level 99, but if it was,
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in,
But if it
crushing
was,
the enemy from both sides.
a new game, it would be a little bit, rougher. I mean, it wouldn't be too difficult, but it's a little, this would be interesting. So once you open up the door, and you hear the music, is where it really begins. Wanted to see here the epic music coming. This. So all I have to do now is this. Run for the hill. Now even that, even if this was a new game, it wouldn't be terribly difficult because.
Whoops. Never mind. Focus on the battle. Yeah. It's a little easier with Cora.
He's only level 4, level 5 enemy, so.
Got it.
Now you got snipers to deal with. And that's it. In fact, I think this is the entire mission.
Will the others be alright on their own?
Worrying will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I think that's it, actually. Nope, it's not.
Ought to be easy for you.
You bet.
Boom.
Walk through the park.
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness.
I didn't want to do that. This door opens and you are pretty much out of here. Nope, never mind. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. This is the way I came. It was over here. Hello. I don't know who you are, but hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just finishing up chapter 2. I've already beaten the game. This is a just a new game plus run of it. So I'm just playing the game like I normally did on my first playthrough of the game.
All right on your
But
end?
I'm just doing it like, you know, it's gonna be a lot quicker because it's
The Nifs
new
couldn't
game
take
plus.
their eyes
So
off us.
Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Stay right where you are. Well, well, if it isn't Core the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel, but you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
yeah, sadly this isn't the end of chapter 2 quite yet. We have a boss fight. I like this music too. This music is freaking awesome.
This shouldn't require much strategy.
That thing to do is also try to get rid of these snipers.
The gloves are off! Enough of this! You cannot be defeated! No! It can't be! No!
Oh,
Glory!
well, my teammates finished them. Okay, that was easy enough.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching the Nifs. Till next time, take care.
And that should end chapter 2 also, so. We'll just open up, since we headed for chapter 3, and we defeated, we got past this blockade, it should now open up the second region, Dusky. Or the sky. Whatever. Which means a lot more side quests and items
It's so
and
bad
stuff
out
to do
here
now.
once you get used
Hunts.
to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
And a lot for us to do.
Oh, you
Yeah.
ain't lying.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
Yep. Alright, so that will end chapter 2. Don't really worry about any of the pictures. But welcome to chapter 3. It only took me about a half an hour to finish up the rest of chapter 2, so. Chapter 3, though, opens up so much stuff, and now we can continue on with Dino and Dave and Taka. And now we got more people we can unlock, and oh my god, there's so much to do now. But, whoa. Yeah, chapter 3 is like my first playthrough is probably the chapter that took me the longest to get through. I spent about 20 hours in chapter 3. 25 hours just in chapter 20 to 25 hours just in chapter 3. So, but But like I said, though, I'm playing it just like how I played it the first time. So if it takes a little bit, then it takes a little bit. Doesn't matter to me either way. There's just a lot to do, so just brace yourselves, buckle up, and let's go for a ride. Let's go for the ride.
So, the prince eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Okay, so now he wants the ring. Apparently, the ring. Remember that ring that you saw? He wants the ring. Luna Freya has it. He wants to go kill Luna Freya to get the ring. And he wants the crystal. The one crystal that he doesn't have yet, which is the crystal illusion.
Comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? Wetlands?
There's also a chocobo forest.
Now we're talking.
Further west lies the Claim region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestallo.
Oh, isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six?
The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestallo.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
Alright, so yeah, Dusky is known for a lot of wetlands.
Long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out.
Alright, so now we're in the Square-Enix Station Alstor. And you notice there's a lot of side quests we can do here too.
The driver's seat is yours, Noct. If you so desire it.
Noct can now drive the car whenever he wants, including night time. So let's start up a little bit on chapter 3.
Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice.
Iris is
Everything's fine
nice.
over here. We managed to make it to Lestallo. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we're doing.
You better.
So that's our ultimate
Can't even call her own brother.
ultimate main quest, but we're not even close to even starting the main quest
What
yet
about me?
for Lestallo.
She say anything about me?
Nope.
Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No time for that. Need to get to Lestallo.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
Yeah, we'll go there first.
Sure. Let's check it out.
Yes! Gonna be awesome.
But we'll take care of that a little bit. Let's, oh god, this woman. World's most annoying side quest ever.
Well, if it isn't Sonya.
Huh. Somebody you know?
Spoke with her just the once, back at Hammerhead.
Now that you mention it, you were chatting someone up.
She's real knowledgeable about wildlife. Could teach us a thing or two. Go on and introduce yourself.
Alright, so we got a couple people we can talk to. Let's get this first, whatever this is. A coin.
What is it now? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy at the moment. Oh, it's you boys. Wait, who are you again? And what do you need now?
Nothing.
You're saying you distracted me for nothing? This won't do. Won't do at all. precious seconds down the drain. How am I to make up for them? Of course! You boys can help me.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's the spirit. I was just thinking I could use a few extra hands. For catching frogs, to be precise.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Frogs?
And if you're thinking any old frog will do, wrong. You're not getting off that easily. Only the red frog native to Ulster suits my needs. You'll need to get knee and elbow deep down at the slough. With that, I'll get back to my work. Remember, it's red frogs, and make sure they're fresh.
Yeah. She gets really annoying, and her quest can get really annoying too. But we'll worry about her. And also we have another side quest we can take care of.
Overwhelming.
Yeah.
Let's hope it'll be edifying as well.
Over here.
You managed to talk
Guess who
to
it
her?
is?
Oh, you know me.
It's
Howdy,
Dave.
boys. Say, if you could take a little time out, would you mind helping me track down some more tags?
Alright, so we got another tag we can do. We got frogs to do. We can go to the Chocobo. But I think, too... Yeah, Hammerhead. Cindy's got a side quest for you. And there's somebody here with a side quest over here. And there's somebody right here. So yeah, there's so many side quests that open up. Along with a lot of hunts. So first things first. We're going to go over to Cindy. And go ahead and get her side quest. We'll go over to Cindy, get her side quest. First things first, let's see if is there a place to eat here? Well, I think here too you can get some more of the...
Hey there.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 3.
See you next time.
Soundtrack for your car here, so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to eat here, so oh, there it is. So it's over here. So there's more hunts you can do here too. So I can show you the hunts you can do here.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. You feeling all right?
And that's basically when we talk to the people in the quest location, that's actually where the dog tag's at. So when you get over there close enough to the dog tag, there you can do that.
Take a look at the menu.
And there's food.
I'm ready to take your order.
And
so, you think you're pretty
you
tough,
can do two hunts, so I might go ahead and add the hunt to the list
Go
too.
get 'em. Hope you have fun out there.
So there's just a lot to do right now. You don't realize how much opens up. And that's not even including going to the Chocobo Post, because there's like tons of stuff you can do there. Hunts and side quests you can do there. And along with all the other places and towns, and yeah, this really, really opens up. But first things first, we're gonna go back to Hammerhead and go talk to Cindy and get her side quest. Because her side quests actually are very, very, extremely handy. Because of what you can get from her. So, just be prepared for that. I mean, some of them can be a little annoying to get to, and some of them can be a little bit of annoyance overall, but it's really not too bad. You just got to, there's just so much to do right now. And trust me, when I say there's a lot to do, now, I'm not even including Taka and Dino and everybody else you can do also. So there's just a lot of side quests right now. But what better way to get started than, than start at the beginning and make your ways back around again. So.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
So, okay. So go talk to Cindy, who is right over here.
So, y'all keeping at it? Be seeing ya.
Oh, she's over here. You had to touch this little thing right there.
Oh, hey there, Prince. Howdy, y'all. Howdy there, Prince. Are y'all on break?
More or less. Did you need help with something?
Don't you worry. This girl ain't got nothing up her sleeves this time.
Work got you busy?
Most days that's true. But today's a little different. I was just about to step away from the garage for a spell. One of our regulars told me they found something real special lying around. A rare can of car wax. Reckon y'all could use it on the regalia, so I'm on my way to pick it up.
Yeah, this car wax and everything?
Let us do the legwork.
You sure?
It is our car.
I tell you what, you got a point there. Well, if y'all insist, who am I to argue? Might take a little while to find it, though.
Find?
Fella found it, but didn't have the foresight to grab it.
Alright, so yeah,
So
there's
we're
that.
supposed to venture out into the wild, find the wax, and bring it back.
That's the plan.
Unbelievable. Cindy was willing to go out of her way and risk life and limb for us. She's the best.
And you still got Taka to do over here.
So how's it going, boys? I can tell you all about the area. These nasties here have been a real
Still
pain
no
in the
new hunts
rear.
you can do here.
Drop on by whenever you're hungry.
Alright, so now if you notice, look at the quest map now. It is starting to fill up. So, you get to the point where you just have to pick and choose which ones you're going to do first and which ones you can do and which ones you want to do and stuff like that. But we'll go down to Golden Key and see if there's a any hunts we can do there. If not, then we'll go to Longwise. If not, then we'll just make our way back to the Alistair and start working our way around there a little bit and just branching out a little bit until we get everything that we want to get. So.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice.
But we'll just see.
Being helpful for a
And
change.
see if there's any
What do you mean for a change?
there's any hunts to do here. If there is, then we'll go ahead and take care of them down here in Golden Key. If not, then we'll just move on to Longwise, see if there's anything there, and if not, then we'll just head back to well, we will eventually, because right here in Dusky, there's going to be a lot of hunts we can do, which is going to raise our hunter rank, which means we'll be able to go around to these other areas to get more hunts.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Hello! Yeah, I gotta do that every time. Alright. You got anything interesting for us?
Welcome back.
Allow me to
Nope,
take your
nothing
order.
here right now.
Thank you for your patronage.
So let's return to the car. And we'll go to Longwise real quick. See if there's anything there. And if just, like I said, if we can't do any hunts there, then we'll just move on to this guy and start making our way, wrapping around and stuff. Nothing really difficult. It's just but this is about what I was doing when I first played the first playthrough. It was
we need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
I was over here. Oh yeah, if you look over here by the stairs somewhere, I want to say it's over here somewhere. It's by the stairs somewhere. One of the stairs. I could be wrong. The chocobo ramp thing. I have a chocobo, but like I said, I'm acting like I don't have one now for purposes. But we'll see. I could have sworn it was right around here. I guess I could be wrong though. Oh well. It'll pop up because we'll find it eventually. Alright, so we'll head back to here. To start outbranching a little bit. Go ahead and take care of some of the hunts here. And take care of the side quests that are relatively close. We got a couple more side quests that we can grab, and there's so much stuff we can do, and there's just a lot to do right now, so. And once we get to Lestalem, there'll be even more to do. So. But we'll see how it goes. It's just a lot to do right now, but we'll get it all done. Don't know how much longer it will be. I mean, I could have sworn it was there. Maybe it's here. I'll have to look that up myself, so.
Hey, who's up for a bite? Let's find somewhere dry.
All right. Anyway. Is this okay? Only up here. Hey, JB. I finished up chapter 2. Now I'm in chapter 3. So I got so many. As you can see now, I have a lot of side quests opened up. So. I just started chapter 3, but I'm already going around getting everything I need for chapter 3. So
it's bedtime.
I'm in the first area of chapter 3 right now, and then obviously I'm about to go take care of a few hunts and some side quests. You know, chapter 3 is where it really opens up. So I mean, I'm going to be here a while.
Not bad.
One of Sid's got our stuff done yet. Nope, not yet. Alright, so let's go take care of this hunt, since it's right over here anyway. Yep, about 20 to 30 levels. That's about right. But, yep. The last video, last stream, nobody showed up to it, but I checked out the Moogle Chocobo Carnival. It was pretty interesting. I did about everything I could there, so I decided, you know, it's time to go back to the game. Yes, every time you hear about the stupid... Yeah. When you first hear about the Chocobos, then Prompto, all he does is think about the damn Chocobos! We will get you to the damn Wizard's Chocobo place soon. I promise you. I'll promise you we will get to Wizard's Chocobo soon enough. Prompto.
We're in the money. We're in the money.
Knocked! On top of it!
Gotta love it! One shot!
But if it was, if I went level 99, this would actually be a pretty tough hunt.
Oh, sorry about that.
Nothing does move.
Here I am!
But it's not very tough at all now, so. And target eliminated. Yay!
We all good?
Better than good.
So as we just return to the car, since the car is right there anyway. Hey, somebody else is on. Oh, never mind. I thought somebody else was on. So let's go turn in this hunt. I know it was around here somewhere. Oh, I know at least where one of them's at, so...
Welcome.
When we get to that point, we'll get it.
Must have been a real doozy.
I want to try to get started on that as soon as possible. It wasn't really that much of a doozy. It wasn't too bad at all.
What's on your minds? Are you willing to do our dirty work?
Let's see. Yeah, we'll take care of it since it's right here anyway.
Knock 'em dead. Don't work too hard.
All right, how far out is it? Okay, this is a little bit further out. Probably wouldn't be too bad to take the car.
Everything
Probably wouldn't be too bad to take the car and get a little bit closer. That is a little bit further out. It's about double distance from the Garudas we just fought.
I might have asked before, but is Ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes it is.
You know what? Coffee actually sounds pretty good right now. I'm running on about 3 hours of sleep in the past 36 hours. I was supposed to work 9 to 4 yesterday and I didn't get off till 6. Didn't get home till about 7. And I've been watching my sister's dogs right now and they were both hurled up on the couch with me. And I couldn't sleep because it was very awkward trying to sleep with them on the couch. So only got me about 3 hours of sleep. I had to be at work at 6 o'clock this morning, work 6 a.m. to like 2 p.m. And
Should
I'm
be a nice
still
change of
awake.
pace.
So coffee actually sounds really good. Alright, so let's take care of this hunt. Go turn it in. It is what it is. I'm used to not sleeping a whole lot anyway. Because I think I have a little bit of... it's not that bad, but I have a little bit of a case of insomnia. So I don't really sleep a whole lot anyway, but 3 hours of sleep in 36 hours, that's brutal even for me. So I'm just quick. Hey! Y'all didn't say Imperial's above us! They got guards! Yeah! We didn't say Imperial's above us!
Yep. This one's just for you! Ignis! Don't be late.
Say your prayers.
Look where you're going!
Oh, sorry about that.
That was easy enough. Alright, now how are we supposed to get around this to get to the hunt? Take a look at the map real quick. Okay, there's go north and you can get around up here on the north. Tell you what though, when I do go to sleep tonight, I'm probably going to sleep pretty good. Oh, this is a dungeon. I don't need to go in here. Oh well. It's right over here.
Magitech engine. It's close.
Oh, now you say it. Now you say it. It's right over there, too. You say about 10,000 times a game, and now you decide that one time you don't want to say it.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Cool. Go take care of it.
Alone? That wasn't part of the deal.
Chop chop. How about this?
Knocked another one out.
Alright, stop with the stupid plane.
Watch yourself.
This one was actually a little bit difficult, too.
Must be some kind of...
Push ya! Say your prayers.
Yeah, I'm poisoned.
All in together now.
How about this? You're on the same page.
What are you doing way over here? There. Finished. The poison will go away eventually, so I'm not too worried about healing it.
Oh.
Square-Enix really learned that poison needed to be tough. Yeah. And they did. They surely did make it a little tougher. Doggies! What are y'all doing? Yeah. Final Fantasy 13's poison. I forgot about how nasty Final Fantasy 13 actually is. Woo! 15's is pretty nasty too.
Hey, I'm gonna hit the shop.
Yeah, let's stock up on everything.
We can make room by leaving you behind.
Oh, poor Prompto.
can I interest you in some shopping?
You know what? Oh, I don't have any antidotes.
Might not be a bad idea to stock.
Oh. Can you only do it in battle? I guess so. Well, it's gone anyway, so.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. Didn't think you had it in you.
Alright, so now we got to rank 3. But you know what that means? More hunts. Yay!
You're the talk of the town.
Yay!
You feeling all right? How
Now I got
about
rank
it?
3. I got this one I can do now. But what I might do is just hold up.
We'll see you around.
Hold up on the hunts and take care of a few of these side quests before I go back on hunts. So let's see. First side quest is the. Can I even do this one? Yeah, I can do it. Maybe? It's way out there. Maybe probably wouldn't be a good idea to do that one right now. I can do that one. I guess I'll go take care of stupid Dino. I'll be here for 4 minutes anyway,
Yep.
so.
All right.
Alright, so now we got 4 minutes to kill. With that note, I'm gonna go get me something to eat real quick, because I'm hungry. Enjoy the car ride. JB, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. I'm hungry.
What was that? My apologies.
So Noct, I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Why not snap a few shots of yourself for a change?
Like a selfie? I guess I could do that.
Okay, the food's in the microwave, so. So it's gonna be a little bit of time anyway. Hey guys, all the people that have showed up, the reason why I was quiet there for a minute, because it's a 4-minute car ride anyway, so, and I was hungry, so I'm gonna go get some food. So welcome to the stream, everybody that just showed up. Finished up chapter 2 earlier, I'm now on chapter 3. Got a lot of side quests to do, so I'm taking care of some side quests now. So. I'm fixing to take care of Dino's right now. Dino's a star-studded stunner. We have to go around and go try to find stupid Dino because Dino's stupid. Dino's so stupid. Not as stupid as Sonya. I hate her quest too. Yeah, I got her first one unlocked. We have to go hunt down the red frogs. My God. Making me. Oh, by the way, if y'all want to know what I was eating, I'm making me some navy bean soup with ham and rice. Nice, nutritious, quick and easy, and it's quite tasty. So. It's in the microwave right now, so as soon as it beeps, I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Oh, wait till her last one. We had to find those rainbow frogs. Those are annoying.
And that's disgusting. The Empire sent reinforcements.
See ya! You're on fire today!
The Empire sent reinforcements, so I'm assuming there's enemies above us. Yep, right above me too. Ah! Run for your life!
These are not the type of bad guys I like to fight. Not as mentioned it?
I'll say I'm amazed.
What can I say? You said it.
That was so
right.
easy.
You hate bugs.
Me? Yeah, can't stand them.
Same here. Icky.
Hi, doggy. Alright. What we need to find should be right over here.
Let the gem hunt begin.
Oh God, this one took me forever to find. I was getting frustrated with how hard this one was for me to find. You have to find 3 Helidor stones. And these literally took me forever to find. Because they're stupid.
It's close.
Well, here's one of them over here.
Bingo. Found one.
Oh, this is it? Man, ore's a real bore. Hopefully the next one looks cooler.
Who's in the treasure? Assassin's daggers? It wouldn't be bad if I didn't already have this will blade. And every few minutes you had to deal with soldiers. Yep. Jack, what are you doing? What are you doing, Jack?
Thing I need now.
Eyes peeled.
Hey, Jack, speaking of.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knock?
Speaking just right there, yep. I think I saw another one of the
Let's go.
stones over here, yep.
All right. Just one more stone to go.
And this is the one that was a pain in the ass for me to find. I found 2 pretty easily. Then the third one was just like, I don't know where to find it. And I was running around in circles and running around in circles and running around in circles and... Ah, go figure! I found it really easily this time.
Certainly didn't expect stone hunting to be so harrowing.
Hello, Hunweg.
Just keep it short.
Alright. Go get my food. Got my food. Alright, so let's go all the way to Golden Key. We go turn this into stupid Dino. This stuff's healthy, it's good, it's nutritious, and it's good. And now the dogs are just staring at me like they want some. Y'all already been fed. Anyway, at least we got another one of Dino's out of the way. I just don't like his last one because it takes you to that place. You know what place I'm talking about. Takes you to that place.
We're here.
It is quite comforting to see other people about.
Hey! Give me a second. Hercules? Come on, Hercules. Jack! Calm your butt down. Sorry about that. The dogs are all going bonkers. Every single one of them. Every single one of them is driving me bonkers. Alright, so let's go turn this into Dino. Go ahead and get his next one.
Golden Key.
Hello! Yep, I gotta do that every time I go by.
Welcome back. We use the freshest fish in every dish.
Well, at least I can take care of two more hunts while I'm here.
It's Altisha.
Alright. Dino, stop being so annoying.
Hey, fellas. Jeez, that went quicker than I expected. Bet those demons were no match for you, huh, Inch Prey?
They put up a pretty good fight.
Well, you're alive, so, as promised. That baby right there is unlike anything you've seen before. Drop by again sometime and let me know what you think.
That's like me when, whenever I see loot lying around, I always say loot space. Right, loot space! Alright,
Yeah,
what do you got this time?
Talk about impeccable timing.
I know what this means.
So your Majesty's a mind reader. Well, what am I thinking?
You want more ore.
Bingo. I think we got a real good thing going here.
Alright, this one would be... I don't know if I can actually take care of this one yet. Hey! Hey! Yeah, I definitely cannot take care of that one yet. Well, I could, but it's really far out. I could, but yeah, I'm not going to yet because it's too way out there. Might as well take care of these next two hunts while I'm here.
The guy's really taking a liking to you.
Or at least your generosity.
Shouldn't he show royalty a little more respect?
You could try setting...
Welcome back.
Let's see what we got
What do you
here.
feel like having today?
It's only at nighttime and it's hobgoblins.
This one's especially nasty.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Take care out there.
I'll let y'all outside when I finish up my stream. I'll go take y'all outside.
Let's grab a
All fine right now. The dogs look at me like they want to go outside, but they don't need to go outside right now. They're outside all day because we got to keep them locked up. We can't keep them in the house. We got to keep them locked up. Like on the runner and stuff outside. Well, me and my brother at work. I worked 6 to 2 today, and then my brother... Dalton had to work 8 to 3 today, but he didn't realize he worked night shift. He's got to work 4 to close. So. Alright, where you at, Hunt? Oh, it's just right over there? Okay. Okay! Jeez. I will take you to the freaking chocobo. If you'll just shut up.
It's time. Gladio, come on.
Gotcha.
I wanna ride my chocobo all day.
Man, who knew Cora was such a badass?
I'm just glad he's on our side.
Alright, so now we're into hunt space. It should be right over here. Right on the other side of the road. Right on the other side of the road. Okay, right over here. How you doing? Right behind this rock. Here they are.
Should we do this now?
Just do whatever.
Gotcha!
Not help.
Alright, they're actually giving me a little bit of a problem. Okay.
Narc, back me up.
Or the first hunt is actually giving me a tiny bit of a problem.
You'd never ask. Woo! We got some real chemistry here.
I must say, I'm a little impressed.
Ready to take on the world.
Good to hear.
Watch the enemy's movements.
Yep, right. Got it.
We're in the home stretch.
Here we go. Well, I got it. There you go. No, there you go. Prompto. Don't ever change.
You're having fun.
Don't ever change, Prompto. Seriously. Don't ever change. So, did you see that announcement, JB, where they, the 30th anniversary announcement, you know, they announced the release date of Final Fantasy XII HD, and they also announced the release date of the Gladio and the Prompto DLC stories, and also a new Final Fantasy
Ignis,
game.
how many royal arms are there?
As many as there have been kings, though not all will have survived to this day.
It's like a treasure hunt.
What I've gathered is that the Gladio DLC is going to have Gilgamesh with it, and the Prompto one's going to have Ultros, I think. I know the Gladio one's going to have Gilgamesh. But I'm not sure. I think the Prompto one, I heard mention it's going to have Ultros with them. which makes sense considering Ultros was in Kingsglaive.
Welcome back. A fine show.
Yeah. They announced Prompto is going to come out in June or July. All right, let's take care of the next hunt.
Allow me to take your order.
Luckily, most of these are just
It's in
really
your
close to
capable
Golden Key,
hands.
so.
Remember, safety first.
I can't recall having a better meal.
You can find better in Altisha, if you can afford it.
But we'll just have to see. They didn't announce anything about the Ignis one, so. But I just know about the Gladio and the Prompto. And like I said, Zodiac Age. And in the new game that they announced, but I'm glad that they're releasing Zodiac Age in July. Gives me plenty of time to. Yep. But also, in the new like Final Fantasy game, they kind of announced. I know it's not technically like really a Final Fantasy game, but it's kind of like Fortune Street.
Could crash right here.
Ditto.
What I thought. I thought it was something about Fortune Street.
Good morning. Hi.
I could be saying my new weapon's ready.
Hey!
Yep.
I'm done with your weapon.
So that'll be somewhere else to go. Yay! Just what we need. More stuff. But, alright. So now,
Chop chop, Prompto.
we'll take care of this hunt. That should take care of, I think, all the hunts in the Golden Key, too, because there wasn't too many of them. This should be the last hunt in Golden Key. And my God, my first playthrough of the game, this one gave me so many problems. I think I was severely underleveled when I played it, when I tried to do
I
this.
feel groggy when I wake up in the morning.
You could try going to bed at a decent hour.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
We'll take care of it.
Whoa, that wasn't part of the deal.
That was close.
This can give me quite a bit of fight. I think I was like severely underleveled.
Gotcha. Can't stop knocked. Ignis! Find me.
Gladio!
Any last words?
You rang?
Far less trouble than anticipated.
That was close.
I'm fine.
There. It's done though.
None the worse for wear.
We got it done. I think that's all the hunts you can do in Golden Key. Anyway. Like I said, so. I don't think we gotta worry about Golden Key anymore. Except for Dino. Because he's stupid. Wait a minute. I think if you go to this, I know it's a little early. I think there's a tour
And
at this
here we are.
campsite.
Camping. Again.
Well, you got a problem with camping?
I think there's a tour at this campsite. Might as well do it since I'm here.
Look at you.
Yeah, I know.
Why you gotta be so...
Yep, I was right. There was a tour at this campsite.
I wish Ignis would get off my back.
He'd ease up if you could just get up in the morning. A cure for sleeping in. All right. Crack of dawn tomorrow. We train at the beach.
Sure.
If you think it'll help.
Oh, no doubt about it. You'll feel like a new man.
That was so good. All right, so
I know just the place.
we got a tour.
Alrighty.
There's like a few campsites around the world that gives you tours like this. Right now we just gotta follow Gladio. I think each person has at least, I think each of them have 2 tours. I said, might as well take care of this one over here, so.
So, what are we gonna do exactly?
We're going for a run. Nice and simple.
What? That's all?
Try saying that when your lungs are ripe to burst. Sand's tough to run on. There's no better way to improve stamina, and no better time to do it than first thing in the morning.
I don't know about that. Although I live close to a beach, so I know I can vouch for running on the sand.
You have to train with me every day.
Now it is about running on the sand because
I can't lose, can I?
That there's the goal. Now let's
I know how it is to run on the beach because, like I said, I live pretty close to the beach.
Ready, set, go.
Basically,
damn, he's quick for his size.
Hey, you trying to lose?
he's basically going to, at the very end of the race, he's going to let you win, basically.
Piece of cake.
Hey, you're not doing so bad.
Yeah, have you noticed toward the, he kind of slows down. He lets you win at the end. So.
Yes. Well done, Doc. There's no way Specs can complain when you come back to camp this early. Encrusted in sand. Make sure you act nice and smug when you see him.
Yeah. If this doesn't shut Ignis up, I don't know what will. I gotta say, though, it's kind of nice at this hour.
You know...
Even if that's all you take from this, that's good enough for me. Come on. Let's go.
But yeah.
Good hustle out there.
Yeah.
His second tour, I never actually finished. Because you had to do that, lead to the lake, which I never was able to catch. So that was like the only tour I never did. In fact, that was probably one of the only side quests I was never able to do because besides the last Navith ones, because that stupid fish was so annoying to try to catch. So it was like 2 side quests I never did, which both of them involved fishing. Everything else I did though. So. All right. Go turn this in, and then I guess
Welcome back.
I'll figure out what's next.
You really are dependable.
You live close to a beach or something, JB?
What do you feel like having today?
I think that's all the hunts
Thank
you
you
can
for
do in
your
Golden
patronage.
Key. Oh, I'm expecting something with cup noodles when the Gladio. Oh God, you are not joking. Cup noodles? About that, I'm almost certain too that I heard something about
Absolutely, Brett.
Gilgamesh being in Gladios DLC. We're going to do this. We're going to get a little closer, and then we're going to, yeah, it's a short subway ride to the beach. Also, it's where the short season baseball team is here in somewhere I've never been before. I've never been to New York City, like, ever. I've never been to New York City. Believe it or not. 32 years of life, and I've never been to New York City. I've never actually been to a really, really big city. I've never been to Chicago. Hey, doctor. Actually, if you don't mind, it's just a doctor. I've never been to New York City. I've never been to Chicago. Never been to Los Angeles. Never been to Philly. You know, like really big cities. I've never really been to really big cities. I've been to like New Orleans because I live like about an hour and a half away from New Orleans. I've been to Atlanta. I've been to Washington, D.C. The furthest west I've ever been to is
So how about a breather?
Kansas and Nebraska. Like when I was a teenager, we went up to Nebraska for a family vacation. And that's the furthest west I've ever been. I've never been further anywhere west than Nebraska. Alright, so now we do that. All we have to do is go to auto, parking spot, go to Wiz.
What's the forecast? Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
I've never been to, I've only been to Washington State and West Coast. I've never even been, every year I get invitation to go to Oregon. One of the YouTubers I've been following for, God, 6 years. And, he's not the longest one. I mean, I've been following H.C. Bailey and then, like, Henry and all of them a little bit longer. I've been following Henry since, like, 2008. 2009. Anyway. He's the one that got me started in Let's Playing. But, he lives in Oregon. And every year he invites me to go to PRGE with him. But I never have the money or the chance to go. I really want to go to PRGE one year. Maybe this would be the year I finally go to PRGE. Yeah, We Guy's probably one of the longest people I've been following on YouTube, like I said, besides, like I said, maybe Big Dip on a Bus, Henry, Tim, people like that. But Nico's somebody I've been following for a long time, too. Y'all may have heard of We Guy. He started doing Let's Plays, like, started off doing Let's Plays, but in the past, like, 2 to 3 years, he got out of Let's Plays, and now he's doing what is called 8-bit stereo, where he gets like old classic video games music, like soundtracks from games, and makes them all stereo-like, makes them like surround sound stereo. His screen name on YouTube is WeGuy309.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
The kid's got it bad.
There are worse vices, I suppose.
Well, welcome to the Chocobo Hut.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the Chocobos.
The Chocobos, huh? I hate to break this to y'all, but we can't permit our birds to leave the post. Not while Deadeye's still about. He's an uncommonly ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no
Makes me wonder what he's going to do though
when
when he runs out of 8-bit games. I know that's going to be a while, and he's been doing it for like 3 years, and he seems to always be able to find more 8-bit games. But eventually, he's going to run out of 8-bit games. I wonder what he's going to do then.
Down, there'd be a reward in it for you, but knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame you for saying no.
One of them move on to like 16-bit games.
So what'll it be today? Grab some grub before you go? What do you want to know?
Nearby havens, parking spots, outposts, procurements.
Grub it is. What can I get you?
You know what?
I could ask
You want us to take care of Deadeye? We'll take care of Deadeye for you.
Interesting choice. Y'all take
That's
care
how,
now.
Yeah, and now if you want to be able to ride the chocobos and get the chocobos, you have to hunt for Deadeye. So. I think on his February announcement video he just came out with yesterday, I think he said he just picked up the 3DS version. So I would imagine he would probably do it on the 3DS. He picked up the 3DS version, I think.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy.
Although I offered him the PS2 version if you wanted it, because I have a copy. I have the PS2 version, but it didn't really seem. I also offered him a copy of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, because I actually have 2 copies of that game. He said if he ever gets to thinking about doing Paper Mario, he'll keep me in mind. Because I actually do have 2 copies of that game. I picked up another copy of it by mistake.
What the hell? Something's amiss. Come on.
Oh, Deadeye. Deadeye the Behemoth. I'm really glad last Saturday I went to Distant Worlds around here. That would be awesome. That's a great Paper Mario game. Yep. See, you always get the cool stuff around there. I get nothing around here. Distant Worlds, no. Anything like cool like that, it doesn't come around here. I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Like I said, I live close to New Orleans, but it's like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive. I live right in the middle of like New Orleans and Pensacola, Florida.
Tread lightly.
But we don't have anything like that around here.
Watch yourself, Knocked.
I know.
You like that?
Solid! Put it in the books. It's history now.
I would love to go to Distant Worlds. It'd be like the most incredible thing ever. I should go watch the Final Fantasy 15 minute. I got. Oh, it's good, and it ties into the game. You need to watch it like for the beginning of the game to make sense, kinda. It's not an absolute requirement to watch, but I recommend watching it. So, like the beginning of the game, you're like, oh, okay. Kingsgray's really good. Kingsgray's a good movie. The first time, if it ever comes near you, definitely go see it. I'm glad I did. The problem is, though, I don't know if it'll come anywhere near me. If it goes to like Atlanta or Houston or something like that, it's like 6-hour drive. Well, it's like 6 hours to Atlanta. It's probably, it's about 6 hours to Houston. I remember this from episode Death Guy. When I played this for the first time, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this from episode Death Guy. Or this guy. Or Death Guy. Or Dose Guy. Or this guy.
The name says it all.
This guy. Dukai. Bukaki. I don't know.
Let's move.
I'm almost caught up with his Legend of Dragoon LP, though. I've been watching 2 or 3 episodes every day, at least. So I'm catching up. I'm almost caught up. Graphics are awesome. I just looked on the website. It's coming. Oh, New Orleans, March 31st. I must go. Ah! Ah! Oh my God, that is awesome news.
Here we go.
And that's only like an hour and a half, 2-hour drive. Because I live about 125 miles away from New Orleans. Something like that, give or take. It's the Final Fantasy Live concert, Doctor. Distant Worlds is the Final Fantasy Live concert. Where you go and hear a symphony play your favorite Final Fantasy music.
It's weak on the right. No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot.
Alright, I gotta know, since you went, JB, how much does it cost to go? Oh, that would be awesome. They came to St. Louis and yeah. That was me about a month and a half ago. I had a chance to go see Lindsay Sterling because she went to New Orleans. About $55. That's not bad. $55 ain't bad at all. I had a chance to go see Lindsay Sterling because she went to New Orleans, and when I went to go get my tickets, they were sold out. Which made me very sad because I freaking love me some Lindsay Sterling.
We've got the beast in our sights.
But no plan of attack. The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
Alright, now it's a stealth mission. Hey, stealthy stealth. First time I played this, it was like, why would they put stealth in my Final Fantasy? And I remember to think the first time they put stealth in Final Fantasy. It really isn't either. I wish I knew where he was at. Where is he? Ah! This is why I hate stealth. I don't like stealth. I know. All right, take two.
We've got the beast in our sights.
But no plan of attack. The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
Yeah. I think I should have this under control this time, I hope. Forgot. You forgot what? Wonder how this would have played on a PS. Not as good as this, that's for sure. This would definitely not have been as good on the PS3 as on the PS4. Oh, that spell. Wasn't it Vanish? Or Vanishka, whatever it was. Wasn't it Vanish? Something involving Vanish. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. I played Final Fantasy 12 recently, so I kind of remembered what it was. Yay! Stealth, 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 stealth. I might not play it again until I might play it again, but I'm definitely waiting until July now. Because once July hits, when we get the Zodiac age, it's on like Donkey Kong. You have discovered Deadeye's lair, sneak through the stones to the ruins. Yeah, once we get the Zodiac age, I swear, we'll be playing the hell out of that game. Mainly because I want to see what kind of trophies you get. I'm pretty sure that one of the trophies you will be getting is Yzmat. Oh God, Yzmat.
All in a day's work.
Yzmat, maybe all the optional summons. Alright, y'all ready for a little bit of a battle? It's probably not going to be too hard because I'm level 99. But now we get to fight. Yeah, first Demon Wall, definitely. We will get to fight some Deadeye. Deadeye, Deadeye, Deadeye.
You kidding me? Watch this.
Level 99, you're awesome.
It just occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Night.
Huh?
There's 4 of us, just like in the game.
Well, then I gotta be a 5-star character.
Hell no. If anyone here's a rare, it's me.
Yeah, the music is awesome. Too bad I didn't get to listen to too much of it. You will, though. Trust me, when I get further into the game, you will. Oh, Adam and Toys. No matter what level you are, Adam and Toys will take you a little while to beat. Yeah, Yoko Shimomura did a very good job with the music for this game. I was wholly impressed with how well she did with this game. Doggies. 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 That dungeon music.
You boys did it. You took down Deadeye. The area's safe again, and we owe it all to you. On behalf of the locals, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
You're welcome.
So about the chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like.
So now,
Glad to
I
see
can finally
y'all
show
made it
y'all my
back in one
chocobo.
piece.
I can finally show y'all my chocobo.
Woohoo! Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
I've been holding it off on this because like I said I wanted to play the game legit. And so that, but now since I have it, I can actually show you my friendly birdie. So, you go to a chocobo rental place, and I'll show you my feathered friend. Oh, here it is. Would you like to see my feathered friend? Say hi to Boko. Boko, my blue chocobo. His name is Boko. Yes, Boko from Final Fantasy V. Here's a Boko. Say hi to Boko. There's my buddy. He's a level 9 too. He's not quite full level because max level is level 10. But I can do level 9.
Thanks for the ride.
Oh,
that's my
thanks,
buddy.
Huh? So what'll it be today? Grab some grub before you go?
Of course, you can take care of
Reckon
more.
I could ask for your help. Y'all come back soon.
But I think this is where I'm going to wrap it up, guys. I took care of a lot today. But, I mean, I got my chocobos and stuff now. But I'm exhausted. Like I told JB, a doctor, that I'm running on 3 hours of sleep in 36 hours. I really am. I'm exhausted. So I need some sleep. And I got to take the dogs out, and I got a couple of things I need to do before I can go to bed. So so I need to try to get some sleep tonight. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. And I'm going to continue chapter 3 the next time I stream. I got stuff like that, but I think I'm going to go wrap it up and go get some sleep here very soon. So, thank y'all for coming, and I'll see y'all on my next stream. So, I'll catch y'all later.